I'm Mary Karr.
I'm Christopher Robinson.
This is Poetry Fix. It's a big day here. It's Wallace Stevens Day.
Doesn't get much better than Wallace Stevens.
He's my favorite American poet. This is a poem. Everybody thinks of Stevens as this big philosophical poet. This is a poem about a rabbit. It's about a rabbit. It's called A Rabbit is King of the Ghost. And I think it's actually about being inside the mind of a bunny. It's about, I once had a student write a very great abstract of the poem. She said, a bunny at bunny cocktail hour decides he's a really big deal. So the consciousness, the eye that's watching, is inside the head of the rabbit, kind of narrating the rabbit. And the rabbit's kind of been haunted, chased around by this cat all day.
Right.
So it's trying to think, heck with that cat. So you're like, you've had a couple of...
An absolutely ludicrous thing to write about.
No, but if you think about it, it makes so much sense psychologically, because it's like you've been harassed by your...
Only Stevens
in your case,
could adopt this tone, right?
By your case, your bitch boss.
Right.
Being harassed by your bitch boss. In this case, the red cat, right?
Mm. But Stevens finds in this rabbit this, a consciousness that represents maybe how he feels at certain times.
Right.
I mean, at least during this time of the day.
Right.
When just being is all that you need.
So you're at the bar. I don't drink. You've had a couple of pops, and you're starting to feel like you're going to go in and tell him really what you think of him tomorrow. A Rabbit as King of the Ghosts by Wallace Stevens. The difficulty to think at the end of day, when the shapeless shadow covers the sun, and nothing is left except light on your fur. There was the cat slopping its milk all day. Fat cat, red tongue, green mind, white milk. And August, the most peaceful month. To be in the grass, in the peacefulest time, without that monument of cat, the cat forgotten in the moon. And to feel that the light is a rabbit light, in which everything is meant for you and nothing need be explained. Then there is nothing to think of. It comes of itself, and east rushes west and west rushes down. No matter, the grass is full and full of yourself. The trees around are for you. The whole of the wideness of night is for you, a self that touches all edges. You become a self that fills the four corners of night. The red cat hides away in the fur light. And there you are, humped high, humped up. You are humped higher and higher, black as stone. You sit with your head like a carving in space, and the little green cat is a bug in the grass.
I love the way that this poem starts with the difficulty to think, which is, immediately contravenes any indication that Stevens is this heady poet that you need to examine through metaphysical goggles in order to understand.
Right. And then later he also says, then there is nothing to think of.
Yeah.
It's about, as you said, it's about being. It comes of itself. To be in the grass in the peacefulest time. It's sort of like Laurence Olivier has been narrating the bunny's consciousness, and there's that one moment where the bunny you actually tune into what the bunny's mind is saying, and it's saying, fat cat, red tongue, green mind, white milk. Like it's thinking, can I eat it? Can I have sex with it?
And to feel the light is a rabbit light. I love that.
Everything.
Line.
It's because it's this white...
You become almost, it's an egotistical moment, right? Or
right.
an egoistical moment. You are the center of this universe here
You
in the
fill
grass.
the four corners of the night. The red cat hides away in the fur light. There you are. You're humped up. You're humped up. It's almost like you're getting inflated. Black as stone.
You bulge out to the shape of your own existence.
Right. And he also says you sit with your head, which is like you're apart from that thinking part of yourself. Right. You sit with your head like a carving in space.
Yeah.
Right? You're just in your...
A rock you're next to.
Exactly. Yeah. And the little green cat is a bug in the grass. I'm Mary Karr.
I'm Christopher Robinson.
Poetry Fix.